So I just got done with doing and I hate the way the tank looks after I do this, but just got done with a filter clean. Um, I also got done with a water change and did a gravel vacuum, which of course, you know, pretty much churns everything up that's in the tank. So now it's it's a little cloudy with stuff, but for the most part, everybody's acting like they're happy. I just fed them after everything. Hopefully that makes them happy. Just a little bit for now. But the tank's going good. Everybody's surviving. I love this Oscar. Such a beast looking fish. And I'm really liking the green terror. It's going to look really nice once it gets mature. Right now, I believe it's a she. I can't tell what the Oscar is. The only way to really tell what the Oscars is you got to turn them upside down and expect them while they're in your hand, which I really don't. I really try not to handle the fish if possible. Take off the slime coat and everything, and a lot of people do it, but I'm not into it. Personally, myself, I'll just wait to see if I can see if it tries to lay eggs or anything like that. If it does, I know I can try to get a male. With the green terror, it's a lot easier to tell if it's a girl or a boy. You can look at its fins, the rear fins on the fish. And if the rear fins go all the way to the length of the tail, that means it's a male. If it stops short of the tail like this one is, then that means it's a female. Also, you'll get a larger bump on the front of the head if it's a male than a female as well. So I think I got a girl here, which, in the future, might get a boy and see if we can have some green terror fries. But again, everything's doing well with the tank. I've been testing and everything like that, and the levels have been awesome. Pretty soon I'm gonna start up a second tank, my old tank that I had years ago. I'm gonna go ahead. It's just a plastic tank or whatever. I think it's a 10 or 15 gallon tank, and I'll go ahead and I'll take the media that was in this tank, put it in there to hopefully start up pretty quick, a couple of weeks or whatever, let it run through its cycle. Then I'm gonna take a poll, see what people might want to see as far as fish, other than just the Oscar and the terror. I am going to add another fish or two to this tank. I think, again, like I said, I might get another terror. I definitely think I'm going to get probably a pleco or something for the bottom of the tank. Just it's hard to pair fish with Oscars because the aggressiveness of the fish. So looking forward to doing all this and more. And I'm also going to get some wood and put it in a tank. I get some Malaysian bogwood and put it in here. I'm thinking on possibly changing it over to a planted tank too, so I can go ahead and because these are all plastic plants right now, and just basically this is like the starter decorations that I had for years. So I think it's time to update it. I'll keep the background on because I always like the background, but it is double-sided. The other side of it's more like a sand scene or something, which I'm really not doing. So I don't know. Also, for subrate, I'm trying to think what I'm going to do on the second tank. If I should try to do crushed coral, if I should do a sand tank there, maybe. Because I'd never done a sand tank before, so I always like the way it looks, but you gotta. I heard it's a little more difficult to keep clean, just because you got all the fish poop and everything just sitting on the top all the time. So you got to really keep up with it. All right, so thanks for listening, guys. Any comments or anything, let me know. Thank you, and have a good day.